Hello, my beautiful and radiant Leo souls. Welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom, your sacred space for illuminating the profound truths written in the stars and whispered in the currents of the universe. I am your guide on this journey, and if you have found your way to this very message at this very moment, I want you to feel deep within the fiery core of your being that this is no accident. This is a divine appointment. Before we dive into the powerful energies swirling around you for October 10th, 2025, I invite you to join me in a sacred pause. Wherever you are, find a moment of stillness. Close your eyes if it feels right for you. Take a slow, deep breath in, filling your lungs with courage and light. Hold it for a moment, feeling the power of the sun that lives within you. And as you exhale, release everything that is not yours to carry. Let go of the noise, the doubts, the fears. Let your magnificent lion heart open just a little to receive the truth that is coming for you. Because the universe has orchestrated this meeting to deliver a message so potent, so necessary, that it has the power to alter the very course of your path. This is not just another horoscope reading, my dear Leo. This is an activation. A moment of profound and unshakable clarity is descending upon you, and it will demand your full attention. If you can feel the truth in these words resonating in your soul, if you feel a stirring of recognition, I want you to make a sacred pact with your own evolution right now. Acknowledge this divine appointment by subscribing to Cosmic Wisdom so that you may continue to receive these transmissions of light. And to truly anchor your intention, go to the comments below and declare with your whole being, I am ready to face the truth. Consider it a seal upon your spirit, a declaration to the cosmos that you are no longer willing to hide from what you are meant to see. Now, let us speak of the energies at play. The cosmos is not always a gentle whisper of sweet nothing and pleasant surprises. Sometimes, in its infinite wisdom and profound love for your growth, it must deliver a reckoning, a moment of consequence, and that my powerful Leo is what is making its way toward you now. You must get ready, not for a surprise, but for a punishment. But I want you to reframe that word with me. Banish any thoughts of cruel cosmic retribution. This is not about being judged by an angry universe. Oh no. A universal punishment is simply a truth that can no longer be ignored. It is the moment where the bill comes due for an energy that has been out of alignment. It is the grand unveiling of a deception, the forced surrender of an illusion, the final non-negotiable lesson that your soul has been trying to learn. Someone close to you, a situation you have been tolerating, or perhaps even a part of yourself that has been playing a role, has been weaving a web that is about to be torn asunder. This is not coming to break you, magnificent soul. It is coming to break you free. A revelation is coming, and it will likely feel like a betrayal. It will sting. You may find yourself in a moment so emotionally charged, so raw, that it leaves you speechless. A person who has been reserved, secretive, or perhaps even wearing a mask of loyalty will finally have their truth exposed. This may not be a gentle confession whispered in the dark. It could be a dramatic unveiling, a consequence that falls upon them so publicly or so undeniably that their story completely unravels. And while your first reaction may be one of rage or profound hurt, I want you to understand that this revelation is actually a balm for your soul in disguise. It is the universe's way of surgically removing a poison that has been slowly seeping into your life. For far too long, perhaps, you have felt something was wrong. You, with your radiant heart and noble spirit, may have given the benefit of the doubt, overriding your powerful intuition with your even more powerful hope. But that chapter is now closing. This is the universe's thunderous confirmation that your intuition was right all along. The sun is indeed returning to your horizon, but only after this storm has passed and cleared the air completely. This is a time for radical honesty. It is a time to let the transformative and, yes, painful energy of truth enter your life and burn away what is false. Do not cling to the wreckage of the lie, Leo. Let it go. Your destiny is far too grand to be built on a foundation of deceit. Now let's look at the sacred tools the universe is giving you to navigate this powerful time as revealed through the wisdom of the tarot. The cards that have come forward for you tell a story of conflict resilience and ultimate divinely guided victory. We see the majestic presence of both the Empress and the Emperor. This is you, Leo, in your purest essence. You are the sovereign ruler of your own life. The Empress speaks to your innate ability to create, to nurture, to manifest abundance and beauty from your very being. You are a creator, a force of nature. The Emperor speaks to your inherent leadership, your ability to build structures, to command respect, and to bring order to your world. You were born to rule your kingdom with strength and integrity. These cards appear first to remind you of who you truly are before the storm hits. You are not a victim. You are royalty. Never forget this. This is your anchor. But then the source of this punishment becomes clear with the arrival of the Five of Swords. This challenging card. This is the energy of the hollow victory, the conflict won at a devastating cost. It speaks of betrayal, of underhanded tactics, of winning an argument, but losing the peace. This card is the very signature of the reckoning that is coming. It represents the toxic energy that has infiltrated your kingdom. Perhaps a person who smiles to your face while working against you, a partner whose words don't match their actions, or a dynamic where you have been forced to fight dirty just to survive. The universe is bringing this energy to a head. The games are over. The Five of Swords promises a conclusion to this conflict, but it warns that the truth, when it comes out, will leave scars. You will emerge victorious, yes, because the truth will be on your side, but you will be forever changed by the battle. You are learning to walk away from fights that are beneath your royal spirit. You are learning that the ultimate power is not in winning, but in refusing to play the game at all. And how do you recover? How do you rebuild? The universe answers with the beautiful grounding energy of the Knight of Pentacles. This is your path forward. After the chaotic, destructive energy of the Five of Swords, you are being called back to what is real, what is tangible, and what is true. This knight is methodical, patient, and dedicated. He represents the slow and steady work of rebuilding your life on a foundation of integrity. This is not a time for quick fixes or dramatic gestures. It is a time for patient, persistent effort. Your hard work, your quiet dedication to your craft, your methodical approach to your finances, this is what will save you. This is where you will find your stability. While others are lost in drama, you will be quietly, diligently building your empire. Trust in this process. The results will be solid, lasting, and unshakable. And just when you feel the work is too hard, that the healing is too slow, the cosmos sends its most beautiful promise, the star. My dear Leo, this card is a cosmic love letter written directly to your soul. It is a beacon of hope, healing, and divine guidance. It appears after the conflict of the Five of Swords to assure you that you are not alone. The universe sees your struggle, honors your resilience, and promises a period of profound peace and serenity is on your horizon. The star is the light at the end of this dark tunnel. It signals that fame, true recognition for your authentic self, and major breakthroughs are coming. Have faith. Keep believing in your path even when it feels uncertain. Miracles happen when you align with your highest purpose, and this punishment is simply clearing the path for you to do just that. Finally, your reading closes with the alchemical magic of temperance. This powerful card is the ultimate lesson. It is a call for balance, moderation, and healing. After the fire of conflict and the earth of rebuilding, you must now integrate the lesson. Temperance asks you to blend the disparate parts of your experience, the pain and the hope, the anger and the forgiveness, into a new, more resilient whole. You must harmonize your mind, body, and spirit. Avoid extremes. Let go of unnecessary fears. Trust in the process of gradual, beautiful growth. This card is the signature of a soul that has been through the fire and has emerged not burned, but purified. It is the art of turning poison into medicine, a wound into wisdom. This is your ultimate superpower, Leo. Let us now speak of how these powerful energies will manifest in the different realms of your life. When it comes to your health and well-being, the body keeps the score. The stress and emotional turmoil of the Five of Swords energy, the betrayal, the conflict, the constant vigilance has likely taken a toll. You may feel a sense of burnout, of being emotionally and physically exhausted. This is your body screaming for a pause, for an act of radical self-love. Listen to it. This is a crucial time for a symbolic and physical cleansing. The stress hormone cortisol, which floods our systems during times of anger, rage, and sadness, is a slow poison. Science has proven that prolonged emotional distress leads to physical illness. It is time to break that cycle. I invite you to do more than just eat more vegetables or take vitamin C. Though those things are, of course, beneficial, I invite you to engage in a ritual of energetic cleansing. Visualize cutting the energetic cords to the people and situations that have been draining you. Imagine a waterfall of pure white light washing over you, cleansing you on a cellular level of all the toxic residue from this conflict. Reading the words of wise Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius or Seneca can also be a profound medicine. teaching you the art of emotional resilience and helping you understand what is and is not within your control. You cannot control the actions of others, but you can and you must control your response. Protect your peace as if it were the most precious jewel in your kingdom. In the realm of your work and your career, a project you are deeply passionate about may face a sudden delay or obstacle. Do not for one moment interpret this as a failure. This is a divinely orchestrated pause. The universe is giving you a moment to step back and see the bigger picture, perhaps to notice a flaw in the plan or to avoid a pitfall you couldn't see while you were moving at full speed. Use this time wisely. Organize, restructure, and refine. Furthermore, the Five of Swords energy is likely present in your workplace. There are people around you who do not operate with transparency. Their envy of your natural light, your charisma, your effortless leadership is palpable. They may see you as competition and engage in petty provocations or gossip. Do not descend to their level. Your light is not the problem. Their inability to ignite their own is. Protect your energy field. Imagine yourself surrounded by a bubble of golden light every morning before you begin your work. This is not about building walls, it is about maintaining your energetic sovereignty. Let their negativity bounce off your brilliant aura. Do not engage, do not explain. Simply continue to shine. Your success will be the only response necessary. And for my entrepreneurial Leos, for those of you building your own empires, this is a clarion call to innovate. The old way is no longer working. A dramatic shift is needed. This punishment may manifest as a strategy that suddenly fails or a partnership that sours. See it as a blessing. It is forcing you to evolve. Launch that bold campaign. Offer that irresistible promotion. Pivot. Change is in the air, and if you adapt with your signature creativity and courage, the results will be more magnificent than you could have imagined. Now let's talk about your finances and your fortune. The path to abundance for you right now is paved with the steady, reliable energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Forget get-rich-quick schemes or risky ventures. Your prosperity lies in consistent effort, careful planning, and disciplined action. This is a time of building lasting wealth, not chasing fleeting luck. The Empress affirms that abundance is your birthright, but she requires you to be a responsible steward of her gifts. You may be guided to acquire an important tool, perhaps new technology, a vehicle, or a piece of property that will become a cornerstone of your future success. The star promises that even if you have felt financially unstable, the universe is aligning circumstances in your favor. Expect positive news, a message or a call that confirms a beneficial agreement or opens a new stream of income. However, the Five of Swords delivers a potent warning: be ruthless in cutting ties with any toxic financial relationships. This could be a business partner who drains resources, a friend who constantly borrows money with no intention of returning it, or an investment built on a shaky, unethical foundation. Protect your assets and your integrity. Your financial path is clearing, Leo, and success is inevitable as long as you remain focused, disciplined, and unshakably true to your own values. And now, for the heart of the matter, the realm of love. This is where the punishment, the great unveiling, is most likely to strike. For those of you in a relationship, prepare for a conversation that can no longer be avoided. This is not a simple disagreement. This is a moment of truth. Your partner may finally voice a deep-seated resentment or reveal a hidden truth. Your initial reaction, dear Leo with your proud heart, might be to roar back, to defend your honor, to feel the sting of criticism. But I implore you to pause. Look beyond the initial impulse. What you are hearing is likely not just an attack, but a desperate plea. A plea for connection, for truth, for something real. Listen without interrupting. Listen without formulating your defense. Just listen. If there is true love at the foundation of your connection, you will find a way to rebuild the bridge between you, but it must be rebuilt with the bricks of radical honesty. However, if this conversation reveals that the very foundation was an illusion, that the bond has been broken by deceit, you must not force it. The most loving act for both of you may be to let go. Whatever happens, know that true love always prevails, even if it means loving yourself enough to walk away from a lie. For my magnificent single Leos, your intuition has been screaming at you about someone. You have been pouring your radiant energy into a person or a situation that you know deep down in your soul is not for you. The desire, the chemistry, the potential, it has all been a beautiful, intoxicating fog clouding your judgment. You are on the verge of repeating a painful pattern from your past. The universe is now bringing a punishment in the form of a clear, undeniable sign that this connection is a dead end. Perhaps they will reveal their true character, or you will discover a hidden truth. Do not despair. This is a profound act of cosmic protection. Let them go. Release them with gratitude for the lesson. The peace that genuine soul-aligned love brings is worth any period of waiting. Your throne is not meant for a temporary court jester. It is reserved for a fellow sovereign. In your family dynamics, the Emperor and Empress energies are strong. Authority figures, parents, elders, or family leaders may play a pivotal role now, offering guidance or stability. Lean on the wisdom of those who have earned your respect. However, the Five of Swords again warns of conflict. You are being called to gracefully distance yourself from family drama, from toxic relatives, or from long-standing conflicts that drain your spirit. This is a powerful step toward your emotional freedom. Temperance assures you that healing is possible, but it requires patience, empathy, and strong boundaries. You are learning to protect your peace even within your own bloodline. Finally, a word for our Leo students. The demands are high, deadlines loom, and you may feel unprepared. Do not let overwhelm paralyze you. Your genius is activated when you focus your passion. A teacher may offer praise which will feel wonderful, but be mindful of how you handle this recognition. The Five of Swords energy can manifest as jealousy from colleagues. Maintain a humble heart. You are here to learn and grow, not to compete. Your greatest victory is not in being better than others, but in becoming a better version of yourself. As for your zodiac compatibility today, you will find powerful alliances with 3 specific signs who can help you navigate this intense energy. With Sagittarius, you will be reminded of the healing power of play. They will help you connect with your inner child, to laugh, and to remember that even in the midst of a storm, there is still joy to be found. With Taurus, you will find the grounding you desperately need. They will remind you of your spiritual nature and help you stand firm in your truth, offering the stability of the earth when you feel lost in the fire of conflict. And with Cancer, you will be reminded of the profound power of your own soul. They will reflect back to you your innate ability to create prosperity and security from within, helping you to multiply the blessings that will come after this trial by fire is over. My dear Leo, we have reached the end of this journey for today. You came here seeking guidance, and the universe has offered you a profound and challenging truth. Do not fear this coming reckoning. Embrace it. Surrender to the magic of your own transformation. This is your time to burn away all that is false, to rise from the ashes like the magnificent phoenix you are, and to claim the brilliant, authentic, and joyful life you were always destined to live. I would be so honored to hear from you. What part of this message shook your soul awake? What truth are you finally ready to face? Share your journey in the comments below. Your story could be the beacon of light that another Leo needs to see to navigate their own storm. Let us create a sacred sanctuary of transformation together. Thank you for being here, for your courage, and for your magnificent light. It has been a true gift to share this sacred space with you. I wish you an abundance of clarity, a profound sense of peace, and the unwavering success that is your divine birthright. Remember, you are the creator of your reality. You are the ruler of your kingdom, and you are more powerful than any storm. Go forth and be brilliant.